Alright, let's set the scene for you. Imagine a giant green field. On one side you have the Kansas City Chiefs. They wear bright red jerseys. They are a really good team, one of the best. Their leader is the quarterback, a guy named Patrick Mahomes. He's the one who throws the football. I'm telling you, this kid is special. He can throw the ball like nobody else. He sees things on the field that other quarterbacks just don't see. He's a magician out there, and you never know what kind of trick he's going to pull out of his hat next. It's always exciting when number 15 has the ball in his hands. On the other side of the field we have the Detroit Lions. They wear blue and silver. They are a tough team, always ready for a fight. They want to stop the Chiefs. Their job on defense is to prevent the Chiefs from moving the ball down the field and scoring points. They have big, strong players who are trying to tackle Mahomes and knock down his passes. But playing against the Chiefs means you have to be ready for anything. It's a tough job because Mahomes has so many different ways he can beat you. The defense has to be perfect on every single play. Now, let's talk about another important player for the Chiefs. His name is JuJu Smith-Schuster. He is a wide receiver. His job is to run down the field really fast and catch the passes that Patrick Mahomes throws. JuJu is big and strong, and he is great at catching the ball even when defenders are all over him. He's a guy Mahomes trusts. When the team needs a big play to happen, Mahomes often looks for JuJu. Their connection is like a special language. They just know what the other one is thinking. It's that kind of chemistry that wins football games. So, you have the Chiefs, with their amazing quarterback, and the Lions, with their tough defense. The game is a big battle, like a chess match. Each team is trying to outsmart the other one. The Chiefs want to move the ball and score a touchdown. The Lions want to stop them and get the ball for their own team. Every single play is important. Every yard gained or lost can change the entire game. Now that you know the players, let's get to the moment that had everyone in the stadium holding their breath and watching in awe. So here we go. The Chiefs have the football. All the players line up. It's a critical moment in the game. The crowd is loud, so loud you can feel it in your chest. Patrick Mahomes gets behind his center, the big guy in the middle of the line. He looks at the Lions' defense. He's trying to read their minds, folks. He's looking to see where they are going to go. He sees how they are lined up and knows he might have a shot. He calls out some secret words, a code only his teammates understand. It's all happening so fast, but for him, it feels like slow motion. The ball is snapped. That means the center hands the ball to Mahomes between his legs. Right away it's chaos. The big defensive players from the Lions start running straight at Mahomes. They want to tackle him before he can throw the ball. This is called a sack, and it's a disaster for the offense. But Mahomes is a wizard, remember? He moves around, stepping left, then right, almost like he's dancing. He keeps his eyes looking down the field, never panicking. He's buying time, just a few extra seconds. That's all he needs. While Mahomes is doing his dance, JuJu Smith-Schuster is running his route. A route is the path a receiver runs to get open. JuJu starts running straight, then he makes a sharp cut. He is trying to trick the defender who is covering him. He needs to create some space, even just a little bit. He knows that if he can get open, Mahomes will find him. He runs with everything he has, pushing hard to get away from the defender. The timing between the quarterback and the receiver has to be absolutely perfect on a play like this one here. And then, it happens. Mahomes sees it. He sees JuJu break free for just a split second. From his spot in the backfield, with big defensive linemen charging at him, he pulls his arm back. He's not just throwing it, he's launching it. He puts all of his power into this throw. The football spirals through the air like a rocket. It's a beautiful, perfect spiral heading way down the field. The ball travels 10, 20, then 30 yards through the air. Everyone in the stadium and everyone watching at home has their eyes on that ball as it soars toward its target. As the football flies through the air, JuJu keeps running. He looks up and tracks the ball with his eyes. It's coming right to him. This is the moment of truth. A defender from the Lions is right there with him, trying to knock the ball away. But JuJu is focused. He reaches out his strong hands at the perfect moment. The ball hits his hands, and he squeezes it tight. He caught it. It's a clean catch, even with the defender trying to interfere. That's what makes him so reliable. He makes the tough catches look easy. It's a huge relief for the Chiefs. But wait, he's not done yet. This is where we talk about a catch and run. It's a simple idea, really. First, you catch the ball. That's part one. Then, instead of getting tackled right away, you keep running with it. That's part 2. A good receiver tries to do this on every single catch. They want to turn a 10-yard catch into a 15 or 20-yard gain. It's all about getting as many extra yards as you can after you secure the football. JuJu is excellent at this because he's so strong and hard to bring down to the ground. As soon as JuJu's feet hit the ground after the catch, he turns into a running back. He holds the ball tight to his body so no one can knock it out. He sees open grass in front of him, and he just explodes. He uses his strength to break away from the first defender who was trying to cover him. Another Lions player comes running over to try and tackle him, but JuJu is moving too fast. He's like a runaway train, gaining more and more speed with every step he takes. The crowd is going wild, cheering him on as he charges down the field. He keeps running and running. He crosses the 50-yard line, which is the line in the middle of the field. This is a big deal. When a team crosses the 50-yard line, they have officially entered the other team's territory. JuJu is now in the Lions' part of the field. He gained even more yards after catching the ball, turning a good play into a great one. He's finally tackled, but not before he gained a huge chunk of yardage for the Chiefs. The whole play, from the throw to the catch to the run, was just spectacular to watch. So, why was this 30-yard play so important? Well, getting into the other team's territory is a huge advantage in football. Think of the field like a battlefield. When you cross the 50-yard line, you have pushed the battle into their land. This does a couple of things. First, it makes it much easier to score. You are now closer to the end zone, which is where you get a touchdown. Instead of needing to go 80 yards to score, maybe now you only need to go 40 yards. Your chances of scoring points go way, way up. Second, a big play like this one completely changes the feeling of the game. It's all about momentum. Before this play, maybe the Chiefs' offense was struggling a little bit. Maybe the Lions' defense was feeling confident. But after a huge 30-yard gain, everything flips. The Chiefs' players on the sideline are all standing up, cheering, and feeling energized. The offense on the field feels like they can do anything. It gives the whole team a massive boost of confidence and puts all the pressure back on the opposing defense to make a stop. This play also puts the defense on its heels. Now the Lions' defense is worried. They have to defend a shorter field. They might be thinking, wow, we can't let Mahomes and JuJu do that again. They might change what they are doing. Maybe they start playing farther back to prevent another long pass. This can open up other things for the Chiefs, like shorter passes or running plays. It's a mental game, and a big play like this one forces the other team to react and adjust what they are doing, which is exactly what the offense wants to happen. Ultimately, this single play was a perfect example of what makes the Chiefs so dangerous. It showed off Patrick Mahomes' incredible arm and his ability to extend plays. It highlighted JuJu Smith-Schuster's great hands and his power to gain extra yards after the catch. It was a key moment that moved the Chiefs down the field, fired up the team, and put them in a great position to score points. In football, games are often won because of a few explosive plays just like this one. It was a game-changing connection between a star quarterback and his trusted receiver.